Today I'm just on my way down to Congleton Park. As you can see, we've got the river down here, the River Dane, all the woods, beautiful wooded area leading into the park. I think we've got one of the nicest parks, definitely in Cheshire anyway. Beautiful trees there. They've been there for many, many years. Look at the size of the trunks. Just coming into the park itself now. We'll head down this way. Lots of nice bird song today. We can see the area there, like a patch of grass. That's usually where they plant up like a wildflower section. Very well kept, the park is. Got the bandstand over there in the distance. We just cut across here. Some newly planted trees, well, not newly, but fairly young looking trees here. That separates that section. It does get very, very warm down the park if there's any events on, so it's always good to have the shade of trees. There's a wild bee garden over here, which is absolutely beautiful. Just head towards that now. I'm not sure what it's looking like at the moment, but it's usually absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous trees. Bandstand there, and the pavilion over there in the distance. The sun's very bright today, so I can barely see what's going on through the camera lens. Just point you in the direction and hope that all is well. The shrubs have definitely grown up around the edges. This was bursting with life last year. There was lots of bees and butterflies buzzing around and foraging for nectar. Let's have a quick look inside as we walk through the little paths. We've got a buddleia there, I think. Looks like a buddleia. Some forget-me-nots over there. Sure that's Aubrietia or Campanula down there. But very, very nice. Specifically for the bees and the butterflies. We've got a bench as well where you can sit and relax and enjoy. The thistles there. And there's even a little water feature in the centre. Got the ceanothus trees here as well. There's all different types of ceanothus trees. I think you've got concha, skylark, Italian skies. I'm not quite sure which these are, but they are a magnet for butterflies and bees. They just don't like being moved, these type of trees. You can soon kill them, so they need to stay where they are, really.
If this touches you, it'll really...
That's a little area there. Beautiful. Well, we'll head down now to see if there's any ducks around. It's a gorgeous park. There's a bowling green over there. Excuse me if the camera's bumping up and down. The ground's a bit rugged here, this section. This is where they have the duck race here every year from the bridge over there. The little ducks are thrown off into the river and people buy a little duck to try to win the race. Businesses sponsor the event and it's a great day out for the family. And then this river is covered in little ducks which are then collected at the end once the race is over. See down here, wild garlic growing there, the nettles, which is great for the caterpillars. Perfect how it's been left. Proper little wild space there. Perfect. I've lost a tree there. Oh, I think it is actually sprouting from the top. But I think at one point it must have been dangerous, so part of it was removed. Still valuable for the insects and fungi that it has on it. You can see where fungus is there. I'll just head down here, see if there are any ducks on the water. Got some great conker trees down here. The water looks very quiet at the moment. We'll keep going and see. There's the pavilion in the distance there. Hankinson's Field over the other side with the new leisure centre over there. Well, it's very, very quiet on the water. Can't see any ducks at all. Oh, I can hear ducks. Oh, there they go. Some mallards there. A pair of mallard ducks there. Just try and zoom in for you. But other than that, it's very, very quiet. If we come back round here, you can see how gorgeous some butterflies there. The borders are. The flower beds, I should say, they're not exactly borders. Wow, look at that. Gorgeous. Nicest parks, you can see in the distance all the beautiful flower beds. Got a nice monkey puzzle tree there. Lovely Bellis daisies there. Go on and on, all the way down the centre. Must be the old water fountain. I remember drinking out of that as a child. Lovely to see it still here. Let's take a look over here at the, which looks a little bit like a wild space over there. Just take a look at that. Just have a look at the wild space. Getting sidetracked there. I can see the forget-me-nots already. Bees are loving it. Looks incredible. A little walled area here. Trees still looking great. It does it justice. You can see the shape there. There's a little pattern. The bees are enjoying it round here. The butterflies. We'll just go over by the pavilion and Yeah, this is the cooler area here. You know, the shade from the trees here is lovely. We need to sit out of the sun. There's a pavilion there. Beautiful place. Let's take you from the top here so we can have a look at the garden section. The sun's in my eyes, so I'm not quite sure if I'm doing it justice here. Hopefully it is. Just zoom in on some of the beds. It's an exceptionally beautiful park. I think it's like the jewel in Congleton's crown, as I would say, really. Definitely a park to be proud of, that's for sure.